Hi everyone. Today I am going to give a little reflection about my lesson video of standard 1, 2, and 3. So in general, I really enjoyed this class because I was collaborating a lot with my TA, that is Mrs. Gibson, and my students. Normally, I have a lot of communication with my TA, so she is the person that let me know what are the concerns of the schools or of the families about the students. She is very helpful in the time when I want to teach something. So she is the person that is with the students all the time. So I really like to have to Mrs. Gibson helping me. Well, in this time, in this occasion, we use many different tools to collaborate as Jamboard, and also a new tool that I use was Desmos to graph um, linear equations in this occasion. So I really like to use this tool. Well, the activity to take some pictures in vacation is something that I had sometimes trying to apply or to incorporate to my classroom, because I consider that it's a good activity to know to my students and to improve on the social and emotional skills in my classrooms. Um, I would like to, if I would teach my class again, I would like to give more examples about linear, how to solve linear problems with graphs. So I would like to see it more deeper. But well, I consider that it was a good class. For example, the standard was I covered reviewing concept that we saw in last class. Normally, my students doesn't remind the concept, so it is very important for them to make the activities in the current topic. Um, Today I use many different tools to make the activities engaging and to watch the growth of my students. In a standard tool, I um, I have I have been working in improving the environment of my class. So I all the time uh, give ratings to my students as by their feelings. Um, and I consider myself that I am a very respectful teacher, and I have teach that value with the example to my students. And also, this is part of the norm to be respectful each other. Um, and well, I think that they know that their participation is very important. So this is a way that I make them feel um, valued values in the class. And well, I have been considered a lot in the to my ELL students, because all of them are Spanish speakers students. So that's the reason, because I have been speaking in Spanish and in English. And also I have been using some tools to translate as the immersive reader in Canvas. And sometimes I put some vocabulary, or the the Kahoot activities also helps them to review some definitions and vocabulary. In standard three, well, in this time, I have been collaborating with my students, with the activities, with the pictures, and with my TA. Um, and well, all the time, I have been doing questions where my students have have to be part of the learning. So it is learning centered in my students. So they collaborate to the learning in the class, and also they collaborate with the tools in Jamboard, so they can investigate about the use of one tool or anything that they have taught and they want to apport to the class. Well, the norms that I have, normally I share my norms in a slide. I don't repeat this all the time, but I have this in a slide. So they know that they have to have the camera on, to have the microphone off, to be respect with the participations, things like this, and be participative, of course. Well, thank you so much.